today we're here with my first lesbian married couple, the Muses.
I'm Janika.
I'm Adrian.
And we're gonna ask them some questions. I wanna ask them some questions personally. And it's for you guys that wanna know what it's like to be married and be a same-sex couple, or those of you who are just, nosy. We're gonna ask them some questions and we're gonna get down to it and find out some details of being married. How long have you guys known each other?
Well, technically she's known me longer than I've known her.
Yeah.
Well, how does that work?
Because I was crushing on her maybe like a couple months before she even like knew who
Oh,
I was.
that's so cute. How long were you guys together before you made it official? Like, it's girlfriend?
A few months.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 or 3 months.
Yeah.
And then how long did you guys date before you got engaged?
Almost a year. Almost.
Well, no, let's just be clear. I really put it down. It was more like 4.
I feel you. She got
more
this. She
like
roped
4.
her in, and
Like,
this is mine.
She gave me a "You're my girlfriend" ring in July, and then January 26th, I was engaged.
And then how long were you engaged before you got married?
We were engaged for a year.
A year.
Okay. Okay, so what state did you get married in, and how did you do it?
This state.
We got married in California. We moved from Florida to get married in LA, and we never went back.
We got married on my birthday this year.
Yeah. They visited, and my friend Morgan and I won't let them leave. They have to stay here. They're Californians now, unless we all move together to Vegas as one family. That's basically what it's gonna be.
Well, there's no going back for me.
So here's one big thing that I know everybody's gonna wonder and ask: do both your guys' families agree on your marriage?
No.
Not my entire family. My parents are both devout pastors, Christians, and I love them dearly, but their beliefs will not allow them to agree with our union, but they still love me, I know, in spite of. They'll never agree with it. They still respect her. They love her.
Mm-hmm.
They definitely love her, but they just don't believe that our union is
They just don't want to
conducive
recognize it.
to the, They would never say I agree to them being married.
And you think it's mostly because of their religious background?
100% because of that.
100%. What about you?
My mom does not agree with it. She says
Oh, really?
it goes against all her beliefs. I wasn't heavily raised in the church, but I mean, she will communicate with me. We can talk reg about anything, but when it comes to anything that has to do with Adrian or our marriage, what we have going on, she does not want to know.
But you guys support each other, and then you have a lot of friends that support you.
Absolutely.
And so you feel okay about that?
Oh yeah.
Do you feel like it's enough?
It's absolutely enough.
That's what I'm talking
Even
about.
if we, everyone needs friends, but even if we didn't have friends, we
Yeah,
would still
we
be
have each
okay
other.
because
you
we
have each other.
Yeah.
Exactly. I feel that. That's amazing. So let's talk about kids. You guys have 2.
Yeah.
You guys want to discuss that?
Asia is 12 and Aaliyah is 10. And they are definitely the most beautiful children any parents could ever ask for.
Oh, do you guys want any more kids?
Yes.
How many?
3 more.
And Janika, are you gonna have more?
Of course.
No more kids for you, Muse?
No. Yeah, they're biologically, naturally my children from a previous marriage. I got married when I was 18. I don't know if you want to go into that, but divorced 4 years later, and she definitely is a co-parent like none other.
Like, after your marriage, did you kind of know right away, or did it take some time, or did you kind of have feelings before that you like women?
No. Before, during, and after. He knew the whole time. Yeah, we grew up together. He was one of my closest friends in the church.
Mm-hmm.
And I grew up with the background of if you are homosexual, have any homosexual tendencies, you're doomed to hell, fire and brimstone. So I chased that, and I ran away from that my entire life. I remember being young and praying that God take it away because I was so afraid I was going to go to a fiery hell. So he knew of my temptations, is what I used to call it. And we kind of just made an agreement. We're friends. Let's just get married. We ended up having 2 beautiful children, and that's what I thank God for that marriage because of that.
Because of it. Is it a feeling?
I knew when I saw her in the club, because I was questioning her for so long, I knew when I saw her in the club with her present girlfriend that I immediately saw me walking next to her on her arm, and I said, I'm going to marry her. And it just happened.
That's
it's just,
crazy.
I automatically seen it. It's like me and her present girlfriend switched places, and I was like, oh yeah, it's a done deal.
So how would you guys recommend other couples, like either dating, girlfriends for a little while, or engaged or married? How do you recommend keeping the relationship fresh and like just good?
Gratitude.
Be more than one person.
It's being grateful and having gratitude every day. I think of like, oh my gosh, I see people whose spouses have cancer. She's healthy, I'm grateful for her health.
Mm-hmm.
Or I see people who are getting divorced. We're not, I'm grateful for a happy marriage. Every day I think of something that will make me grounded in a relationship, and it always keeps it fresh to me. It always
Right.
keeps it new.
I love that. So tell us about your line. Like, what are you guys doing out here? What are you working on? What are you doing out in Cali since you're Californians now?
Well, we started a clothing line, me, my wife, and our friend Morgan Elizabeth, called Level 7, and it's basically lesbian women eliminating the idea of can't in the community. And it's not just for lesbians, it's for anyone, whether you're straight or, if you support gays or anything like that, then, that's pretty much what we're doing. We're elevating you to a level of where everyone supports one another.
Definitely.
Pretty much.
I love the movement. You guys, I'm wearing this stuff. This is one of the baseball jerseys I have to get.
Yes.
And this hat, it's dope. So I'm gonna tag their Instagram for the Level 7 down below, and all their Instagrams, so you guys can check out them and their beautiful family and their beautiful clothes. So I will see you guys again soon. Love you.
Peace.